Welcome back to... Oh goodness, I forgot the date. Day 13, 14 of learning VGC with me. We are on day 2 of the Grand Challenge. Do not look at the score. I played this morning and I got kind of rolled a little bit. I did some rolling, got rolled more. But hey, we're going to try to do a little bit today and see where we are. Had a lot of fun playing this team. But I have complaints. A couple things too. Using a new mic today. And I've lowered the sound a little bit for this. Upon listening back to the recording, this game sounds loud. Oh, interesting. I wanted to talk a little bit about the team, but I have more time. Is this a pledge team, or is this more sun-focused? Oh wait, which Tauros is that too? Do I even... How strong is Wheezing in here right now? What would I do instead? Is it better for D-Knight? D-Knight how? I definitely bring Dozo Giri in the bag. But like, how is... I do think it's the only downside is like, if it's Bisharp lead, I'm kind of boomed a little bit. Actually, wait, no. I played Showdown too, and I'm still a little boomed, but not nearly as bad. Oh, I should not have brought Weezing. Torkoal Venusaur. Interesting. Okay. How Weezing? So. I'm gonna protect. I'm gonna double protect. I don't want to Terra Water on this one though. No, we're gonna Terra Water Toxic Spikes. Get some tempo on. I'm okay with this. The reason I'm protecting is I'm trying to see if they're gonna Terra. The fact that we're using Terra first tells me Venusaur at least is Terra, which is the big threat right now to me. Terra Watering here because I'm expecting either a Heat Wave or a... I'm not expecting a Grass move instead of Weezing, and that would be... So I was expecting a Fire... I should have expected that. There's Heat Wave. Heat Wave should do probably about 30%? More or less, right? Okay, cool. I'm gonna do this. Definitely still hit the Toxic Spike. Actually, I should hit the Sludge Bomb onto the Venusaur. I actually really I'm surprised they went for that play. Icicle Crash. Let's see what you do. You're sashed. Do we get the flinch for the one time? There's no way you go for a double sleep here. I feel like a double sleep is pretty greedy. Giga Drain. I'm okay with that. I'm not like upset by that play. Ooh, I'm a little upset by that play actually. Yeah, that was a really bad play by me. What the heck was I thinking? And so this Heat Wave's gonna knock out. I'm boomed. I'm so boomed. I'm so boomed. What was I thinking? Oh, that was so bad. That was so bad. Okay, this is. We make bad plays here today. That's fine. That was off. That was awful. What the hell am I doing? It's fine. fine. Let's say you just sleep powder and you miss. Protect. Sleep powder and you miss. Giga Drain. I'm okay with Giga Drain. Because the Earthquake should do a decent amount of damage. Is that enough to KO? I do know it's not enough to KO a Torkoal at least. Well, obviously not to protect, but like even if he did protect, is it enough to KO the Venusaur? I'm okay just like they're gonna like if I'm this guy, I'm switching Venusaur to Charizard every time. I do live in Eruption. Well, obviously, like, I live in Eruption for sure. The question is, like, can I stall Sun out enough for Tatsu to, like, win the game? I'm a little sad. Flamethrower should not knock out. Does no damage. If we switch into Zard here, am I upset by that? I mean, I think I can just... I definitely protect here. The reason being is I want to stall Sun because for Muddy Waters to start getting KOs. Because I actually think the likelihood Tatsu can finish the game is not 0. But I wonder if they know this. What they would have to do is to switch, which they don't. They would have to switch Torkoal out. But they also have Terra, which is really important for me to like keep in combat. Do you mind? Close Combat comes out. Would I live a Close Combat? The answer is no. I don't think I do. So the goal now is just to click Earthquake and hope for the best, because I don't know if this is banded or not. Oh, I don't know if it's Life Orb nor is it banded. Torkoal protects. Oh god, it's Heat Rock. It's that one. Close Combat comes out. Moment of Truth. Yeah. I should have doubled it. I should have. What was I thinking? Terroring freaking. What was I thinking? Terroring losing there. I was worried for Eruption, but I kind of just overplayed my hand turn 1 because if I just went to the Icicle Crash into the Venusaur turn 1. Okay. There is a way we win this. I have to hit this, get an accuracy drop. Actually, or this just knocks out. I have to hit both, knockout. Charizard has to be the last one, and I have to be faster. Okay. I have to be faster, which I actually don't know if I'm faster than Zard or not. I am at speed. Zard could be Scarf. Zard could also just be Scarf. I'm assuming you have Zard in the back. Yeah, I lose. Because you have Sucker Punch here. Okay, how do we win this still? Accuracy drop! It was close. It was close! If I didn't blow Terra turn 1, I think I win every time. If I just didn't like Terra like an idiot there, that was really bad. Okay, so one of the things I'm gonna do some talking about the team while we're kind of going next. Some of the things I'm kind of thinking about realizing about the team is 1, I really wish I had Galarian Weezing. 2, Toxic Spikes is actually a useless move. I don't know why I have. Well, I don't know. I know why, but Toxic Spikes is actually incredibly golden. Toxic Spikes is incredibly useless. I don't like Taunt on POW. I think Sacred Sword would have been better. Taunt has came in clutch not often. And anytime I've clicked Taunt, I've always, in the end, was like, man, I just kind of rather I click anything else. Okay, hold on. Let's think about this fully. I'm okay not terroring the Dondozo this game. And what abilities would I want to turn off? If I don't Terra Dozo, who would I Terra? I think my gut is screaming we do this. Oops, not that one. This no, not that one. This. My gut is telling me this. I don't know if this is smart, but my gut is telling me this because it's not a lot of abilities I want to turn off. But the thing is, I have no idea what Golfin wants to do. I don't know what Golfin wants to do. Is it better just count and go for the E-speed on the... Go for E-speed on the Tinkeroo? I really don't know what Golfin wants to do here. So I think it's best, like, just in case if they're trying to do some shenanigans, I can just taunt it and be like, hey, good luck. And if the likelihood Tinkeroo one-shots this is not 0, but it's not 100, so I'm okay with those odds. I'm okay with like, let's see how much damage Tinkeroo's. Ooh. D-Knight, come on, make your money, okay? All right, so the Golden, I think it's swallow. I did say it's not 0. So what would I play around here? I think I want to play around the Terraghost. Oops, that's not what I wanted to press. I'm playing around the potential of the Terraghost and the Tinkeroo because I actually don't know if they're going to Terraghost or not. Although interesting, that was all. Make your money, pal. Okay. Make me happy, because you make me a little happy right now, pal. We have the only thing I can think of that's gonna be a really big issue. They can go Cress Ursaluna in the back, which means I'm gonna double up on the Cress. I'm doubling up on the Cress. Oh, that's pal. I'm jolly max speed on. Ooh, but are you Terraghost? Am I willing to play the game that you're Terraghost? However, if you're Terraghost, I am jolly max speed. So my Sucker Punch should come out first. I'm willing to speed tie this. Yep. Pallets. Headlong Rush. So we're gonna do something a little dumb. Actually, I think I can guarantee a win here. I can guarantee a win here. The only thing it's not guaranteed is if it is like. So it's probably Terraghost. So I can go Sucker Punch, assuming it's Terraghost, and go Wave Crash. Just in case it doesn't. So it doesn't Terraghost. That's a lot of damage. I don't think you can one-shot the Dozo. And even if you can't, you are not one-shotting my Tatsu. Earthquake comes out mid-facade, so yeah, no, it's just... No Terra at all at any point, which means they probably predicted it. It's interesting, right? They didn't Terra at all, right? Real clean game. keep going. Let's get my points back up because there are some games I should have won. The thing with this team is, and it's about Pokemon in general, where it's like one wrong move and you're kind of done so. Walking, okay. Pow is great here. Pow is great here. So is Weezing, and I'm not terroring. I don't want to terror the Dozo, so I'm totally okay with that. So I can, so if they lead, Incineroar, I can go Terra Ghost on the Dozo, Icicle Crash whoever is next to it, because they're probably gonna lead, unless they lead specifically Ninetales and Incineroar, which would be interesting to say the least. Walking Wake Ninetales is another interesting lead, but I'm not like super upset by that. But this is also a lead where I'm not really wanting to Terra the, Pow. So I want to Terra the Weezing. I want to Terra Weezing. I'm gonna Icicle Crash, Terra Water, hit the Sledge Bomb? Yeah, let's Terra Water, hit Sledge Bomb, and Walking Wake. Because if you Protect here, that's really good from you. But what would your Ninetales do? Ninetales would probably hit Heat Wave. I don't think it one-shots Pow, but it definitely does not one-shot Weezing when I Terra. Terra coming out, it could be Terra, like what Terra would Walking Wake be? I think it's it would have to be an offensive Terra. So it's Terra Water, which is technically offensive for Wake. But, let's see what we got. So we're gonna Terra Water here. We're just double. Ninetales protects. Okay, I think I am faster. I should be faster than Walking Wake. I don't know Walking Wake speed, but I should be faster, right? If I get a flinch here for the one time, how for all those Draco coming out? It's I wasted Terra. Oh no. However, I'm not upset by this. This position actually isn't terrible for me still. Like it feels bad. Don't get me wrong. It does kind of feel bad a little bit, but it's not terrible for me. What are you doing? Speed or special attack? Speed? Oh yeah, no, it's fine. And it's Life Orb as well. I could have protected the Weezing. I did genuinely not expect it for the Draco. I absolutely just go Tatsu, and then I'm just gonna click around. The only downside now is I'm expecting a Will-O-Wisp on. Ooh. No. I am kind of expecting a Will-O-Wisp onto the Dozo. But no, I'm expecting Will-O-Wisp on Dozo, which means I probably could have taunted and just hit the Wave Crash on the no. What would I have done instead? I could have Weather Ball, but miss. Okay, interesting. So they decided to cover for just in case I don't switch, but I'm still expecting a Will-O-Wisp. I am hopeful that this gets a knockout in the 9th, which it does, which is good. So Tornadus is out. What am I scared of about this Tornadus specifically? I don't actually know. So this probably is like taunt. No, maybe. Definitely like protect Tailwind. I don't know what your last move would be. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna. No, we'll stall a turn of. I'm gonna hit an order up on the... I'm like, I think you're just gonna Tailwind here, which is fine. I'm not like... Which is fine. Draco comes out. Similar damage, but hey. Order up comes out. Walking away goes down. Okay, cool. This game is still winnable for me. Incredibly winnable for me. I definitely want to stall out more of the sun. So this should be turn 3 of sun. So this current turn should be last turn. I'm gonna double check, but this current turn of Roaring Moon comes out. Did you Terra? You did Terra. Okay. Speed. Check status. You. Oh, one more turn. Let's go ahead and protect now, just so that way I can have safety, and knowing that sun is up next turn. It's kind of scary. Fleek Wind. Cool. Okay. And next turn's the last turn of Tailwind. Can I live a scale shot? No! We lose. Unless Bleakwind misses? Where did I go wrong? It was losing. It's still speed. I'm still gonna just hit this. The issue is like they're both faster than me, so it's like you have to like. I mean, I say that right. Skill shot. Two times. I should live a sludge bomb. I should live a sludge bomb. Slow roll, low roll, low roll, low roll. Always I live a sludge bomb. Yes. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go. Okay, okay. We are still in this. Battle was canceled, yep. Oh. I did still go wrong with losing Weezing when I did. The issue is like Dracoing there is like a kind of, this is high-key kind of a crazy play. But it worked out. I mean, it kind of worked out. Although, like, it makes me really wish, like, Terra, I was glaring Weezing. Because if it was glaring Weezing, Terraing there, Draco meeting me there was just never an option. Okay, so this team. This team is definitely a Weezing lead. It's definitely Weezing this. We just do the classic, right? If they lead Lando, we protect, we double protect. We either double protect or we just say, I'm okay with it. Ninetales Bolt. Okay, let's go ahead and just poison gas. I said crash the bolt. But I think this is Assault Vest Bolt. Ninetales is gone, which is a good switch for me, which means probably not get rolled with a Thunderclap comes out. Cow lives. Good to know. Out. And poison. If we poison it, I should be able to double protect, and then both goes down next turn, or the following turn, right? No, I don't think it does. I think the likelihood it goes down is 0. I think it lives slowly. The dream for it would be to go down now, but it's not going down now. Failed. Rock slide. Double protect. So we have Ninetales. Ninetales is for sure there. If it lives, I don't know. It's a decent amount of damage I'm doing. Okay. Okay, sorry, Kuno. Well, given the last Mons, I definitely just Terra this here. I'm okay Poison Gassing, going for the Sucker Punch on the Arcanine. Because I'm like expecting that specifically. You're gonna Terra, Ice, the Articuno, which is fine, because you're just gonna Blizzard spam. I'm gonna Terra with Water, so that way Weezing lives a Blizzard here. I should live a Blizzard, and the hope is I live a Blizzard and a Rock Slide. Did I even need a Sucker Punch there? The answer is no, I didn't. Sucker Punch. That's a decent amount of damage, to be honest. If we somehow get a double miss... Yes! Oh, let's go! Oh, my mic is peaking. Whoops, my bad. Okay, so do we just double protect again? Oh yeah. Because if I double protected the next turn and then oh yeah. Because then the following turn, I'm going to want to taunt the Ninetales when it comes in, so Aurora just doesn't come out, and then then I just go Earthquake, and good luck. Okay, let's just take this opportunity just to say... Okay, let's just take the opportunity to get some damage in on that Articuno. Get some good damage on this Articuno, so that way, when Dozo comes out, I should be able to hopefully heal it. I definitely deserve to get flinched here. This is actually so funny. Okay, yeah, no, it's over. It's just over now. This is so funny. I love Weezing. And now you just lose. Now you just lose. I think I'm just going to hit Wave Crash. I'm just going to Sludge Bomb and hit Wave Crash. Battle was cancelled. Oh man, yeah, no, my mic is peaking. Whoops, I gotta be careful. Oh my goodness, that one was funny. Oh, that's so unfortunate. I don't know if that was game winning for me, but it definitely was game losing for them. Oh, hey! We basically just played this team, except it was a little different, obviously. Yeah. So if they lead Lilligant and then Torkoal, I think I just double into the Lilligant. They go Fluttermane Torkoal, and this is the classic Fluttermane lead where I'm always like, what the hell do I do here? And I think I figured it out. I have not figured it out. However, I want to poison this Torkoal, so we're gonna just do this. Actually, no. Let's go back. Weezing. I don't think I'm going to Terra Grass Dozo, so I'm definitely just doing this, so that way, when it gets Eruption, when Eruption hits, I love it. The question is right here: are you going Terra Fire? Or are you going to Terra Water? Are you Terra Fairy? What's Terra Fairy? Terra Fairy. So the thing is, like, again, the biggest thing is, like, gotta remember is, like, I am jolly. I'm jolly. So unless, like, I'm very likely to just be outspeeding this, to be outspeeding here. Watch out. If we get the flinch, it doesn't matter, right? Like, it doesn't matter. Fluttermane's down. I'm basically trading I'm trading Fluttermane for Dozo, for Pow. Somebody is mad. Somebody is very mad right now. Look, my brother in Christ. Yeah, yawned wheezing. What am I gonna do? Oh no, you yawned wheezing. Why? I'm sorry. Bolt comes out. Okay. What I'm afraid of right now, well, I don't think you're Calm Mind. So I think you're Assault Vest, so you're probably gonna just Thunderclap, which is not gonna knock me out, but Icicle Crash is almost gonna knock me out. So you have Thunderclap here, that's a good amount of damage, and then I Icicle Crash, which I probably, honestly, in hindsight, probably should just Sludge Bomb you. Electric comes out, and then, like, again, hindsight is a little 50-50 here. And then next turn, I switch out Weezing for Doza for Tatsu, and then I just Earthquake. Both of them are knocked out, and then I just I'm gonna like that. Like, don't get me wrong, the Thunderclap is probably gonna hurt, but it's not gonna hurt more than losing your Bolt and Torkoal. You pressed yawn? That is crazy. So, but yeah, you're in a Thunderclap Dozo. Dozo's probably gonna take about 40% to 50. I am like not terribly upset if it takes 50, I will be upset if it takes 60, but it's probably gonna take 50. Sure, go for it. Let's just stall the Torkoal a little bit. I think that's a good game plan. Let's just stall Torkoal because I can just, if I can just stall Torkoal, then it's fine. Torkoal's not doing that much damage anyways. I'm gonna focus a little bit now. So that means I'm gonna order up on the wheel again. He didn't thunderclap me? Was that okay? Mad unfortunate, but yeah, it is what it is. I've never seen this move miss unless I use it with a villain. It's just the reality of the situation. Wait, are we almost done with? We are almost out of. We should almost be out of Sun here. I'm going to protect and hope for a one-turn wake-up. If I get a one-turn wake-up here, of course, that's a great deal. Torkoal hits the health in hand. I don't think I get the one-turn wake-up. Solar Blade should come out. So we'll... I don't think Solar Blade would knock me out, though. Doesn't. Which is fine. I should be able to protect this turn, hopefully. Wait, how many more turns of Sun do we have? It should be the last one, unless it's Heat Rock. Which it probably is, if you will protect, Eruption, Heat Wave, and Health in Hand. Get the protect off so that way Torkoal should go down now. And then I just want to do one to work again. But again, you probably have Solar Blade. But like even still. Oh no, you have Solar Blade rather. Like I know you have Solar Blade. However, I think it's that the item extends the turns of Sun here. Yep, I was right. Okay. Battle was canceled. Did they lose because... Yes, they did. Like, they absolutely lost because of the flinch, but it's... Hey. It is what it is. Let's do a little bit more. This is a fun. I love this team. This is so much fun. This is fun. I press funny buttons and go boom. You know what I mean? This is a lot of fun. Ooh, okay, let's lock in a little bit. That's way higher. Hey, I kind of played this system already. This is probably Urshifugaru. So, if I lead Bolt, what does this lose to? It loses specifically to, like a Flutter Mane, but like I'm gonna Terra Fairy anyway, so I'm like not stopping to the world. I'm also looking at this. Do I even care? Do I even care about losing this game? If I'm being honest, I think the answer is no. It's definitely this. The only downside is like I say like, whoa, this is the downside if they do this, right? Like if they go, but no. This is fine. Sorry, I've been so thirsty today. Okay. Leads I kind of expected here a little bit, if I'm being honest with you. So I have two plays I can do. I can go sucker. Let's go Sword of Ruin. Obviously, go Sword of Ruin. Is that speed? I'm gonna Terra Fairy, just go for the Electro Web. And No, replace it. I have an idea. I think that they are going to protect the Flutter. I think Flare Main's going to be protected. If it doesn't, honestly, I think Raging Bolt lives, and that means I probably can get away with the Icicle Crash on the Flutter. The likelihood I can get away with an Icicle Crash on the Flutter is honestly kind of high. Oops, I'm so sorry. Good amount of damage. Let's let comes out. Which now, if I'm being honest, I probably can Thunderclap that and do this and probably a good spot. I'm like relatively confident that I am now faster than the Flutter Main. I don't actually know the calcs to this. However, vibe check says we are. So what this actually loses to if they just Sucker Punch me, which I probably should play around. However, what am I gonna Sucker Punch? Like the Chin Pow? I don't think they're gonna do that. What I also could have done was just click the ult. Or they could just do that, right? If I hit Icicle Crash, I'm in a fantastic spot. Overprong comes out. Bad vibes. Crit mattered. It didn't actually. Ooh, hold on. No. Unless that thing is incredibly bulky, crit did not matter whatsoever. Back at it again. I think you're gonna Sucker Punch. I do not think you let me get these. So I definitely think you Sucker Punch. Which means, do I drop a Draco on the Ogre Pawn? Because if I can knock out Ogre Pawn, I just win. I just rack him out. Does I get amount of damage? Do we get a flinch? We love a flinch. Ice Spinner comes out. Ivy Cudgel onto the Bolt probably. Crit absolutely mattered. Did I need the Terra Fairy there? It probably does. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm absolutely just going to cover for. I'm just going to cover for Ogre Pawn attacking, and that way, like the Sucker Punch would knock out Ogre Pawn. It's going to knock out Ogre Pawn, but if they just spike his shield, it's whatever. But Wave Crash, like I say it's whatever. I say it's whatever, but like, Urshifu comes out. Attack. Is that Urshifu water? It is. I'm gonna order up here, switch into gear. Because I think you might be, if like, I would have to like, I mean, you could be just, no, you have POW, but I have POW. My POW's rifle. You're not rifle. Your POW's probably choice. No, Sash. Which means you're probably choice, so you're I think the safe, like, a good assumption for what choice you are is probably Specs. You could be Banded. If you're Banded, bye-bye half my health. But hey, you know what? It is what it is. We take that. I guess we deal with it at the end of the day. I should have clicked Earthquake! Why don't I ever click Earthquake when I need to? Because if I clicked Earthquake there, don't I just win? Why? Oh, yeah, the answer is yes, I do. That's so sad. I have to click Earthquake now and just hope for the best, don't I? Because if I just clicked Earthquake then there, don't I just win? I think I should have just clicked Earthquake. Oh, it's so sad. If I clicked Earthquake there, because I was like, Order Up should knock out an Urshifu, right? A max attack adamant +2, it should do it. That should knock out, right? The answer is it doesn't. My question is, does a Wood Hammer in close combat knock me out? The answer is, I am not getting close combated. So, there's that. Now, but the question is like, do you just like Spiky Shield? Okay, but then do you not just get downed by a +3 Earthquake? Like, I can only assume the answer is you do, right? Why are you switching so much? Hey. You gotta make it less obvious that I'm paying you, right? Make it less obvious, thank you. Sorry about that. Let me just edit that out in post. Ivy Cudgel? I Terra already. It's fine. I've made mistakes like that before. Close combat? You're making it way too obvious. I'm gonna need that refund. Sorry, guys. Absolutely should have lost this game, by the way. This guy stole defeat from the clutches of victory. But yeah, sorry, it just took a minute to process. I'm like, I really should have lost that game. I think on that note, I'm okay ending it here. I'm having so much fun with this team. This team has incredible amount of potential. I think the core of the Dozo, the Commander, I'm just gonna call him the Commander Core. The Commander Core and Weezing is incredibly strong. because just being able to disrupt so much by Weezing is so strong. You put these really weird turn 1s, and a lot of the times they blow Terror right away, and it's less you really have to worry about, and then it just adds so much delay to the game for the opponent to actually start. It's really great. One of the issues I'm really having is what's really important for this team is that one is really good. We're in Reg F and nobody has Dozo answers. Like, I played Showdown a good amount today after I hit 15 because I just wanted to play this team more, and then I started hitting some Dozo. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. I hit some Dozo answers like Smog, like all that stuff, but at the end of the day, like, there's not a lot of Dozo answers, which is really good. So your lead needs to be able to facilitate Dozo in the end game, or the commander in the end game. Also, your Tatsu end games are very important because Tatsu just can, especially Sash Tatsu, can just steal games randomly and knows like, wait, what? So it's really important. But I'm having so much fun with this team. I might record more tomorrow when we get more. I don't know. I'm having genuinely, like, I think I had a smile on my face most of this time because this team is just so much fun, and it's allowing, and I'm feeling more animated because I'm having a lot more fun. You know, I was feeling a little down at some point today about my performance, but we gotta remember, you know, I started this at the end of December, and that's okay. I am having a great time. After the Grand Challenge, I want to explore this more. I want to explore this core more. Maybe do more. I don't know. This is for another time. I'm just kind of rambling. But if you made it to the end, thank you. If you're a fellow Weezing enjoyer, please let me know. Please let me know if you are. Please, actually, help me. Give me some. I'm not gonna. I want to be inspired, and if you have tips and different cores you've tried out with Weezing that work very well, let me know. I want to try it. I think Weezing's ability is so cool and interesting, and the way it forces your opponent to play is so. It's evil. I'm not gonna deny it. It is evil, but I love evil. Anyways, thanks for watching. We'll do another one tomorrow for the last day of the Grand Challenge, and then we'll probably do a separate video to recap my thoughts on the Grand Challenge, my thoughts on my performance. Probably once my standing comes out, I'll do that and just talk about the team more. But anyways, thank you sincerely, and until tomorrow, more Grand Challenge.